Really guys, utiliyo. Uranus. Primers हो. Uranus ला मार्ने यो गेम गाह्रै छ. Grand ले मार्नै सक्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ Uranus लाई. Khalid.
Great call. Okay. It looks like the composition has
Khalid.
been set in stone. We're gonna start over. Our casters for game number 1.
Alter Ego Production beat Onyx. Rain up in the skies. Alter Ego
Mirko को casting हेर्नु चाहिँ मजा आउँछ.
in the history. But Onyx had a curse some things. I say
त्यो भएर ड्रप.
the double down.
अरु गेम यिनीहरुको राम्रो छ. Alter Ego को.
With the backliners.
Grand ले मार्नै सक्दैन जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ Uranus लाई.
It's a Hayabusa, it's a Yuzong. There's not a lot of tools here available to protect Ranger and Kimi from a Farsa, from a Lancelot and Harris. There's a lot of dive available from Onyx to really zone out the backline.
I'm afraid there might have to go for something a little bit more passive for Alex.
येबले फेरि कोच गर्यो भने ओनिक नै पुग्छ होला फाइ. येबले राम्रो कोचिङ हान्थ्यो खै. अब हावा ड्रप भयो. हल्का हार्न थाल्यो भने येबलाई ब्लेम गर्छ केटा. त्यही भएर निस्के हो कि त्यो. Khalid.
Great call.
Okay.
Uranus
It's a Hayabusa, it's a Yuzong. There's not a lot of tools here available to protect Ranger and Kimi.
They're gonna have fight.
Bro, मलाई लाइन अप त ओनिक नै मन परेको केटा. अर्ली गेम यिनीहरुको राम्रो छ. Alter Ego को.
The history book. One last ride.
Okay. So guys, game 1 Alter Ego versus Onyx. तिम्रो ठीक भयो आइगो?
Rebellion to quell. It's Onyx against Alter Ego in game 1 of our grand
Hello?
finals. So take a look at the clash of eras. Youngblood against veteran Ludwig.
Sound hasn't
By the way,
been-
this guy I
Ball
want
आयो.
to highlight has been stepping up
Allah.
huge for Onyx. And the
ठीक भयो नि तिम्रो?
for Nino as well. This
खै
guy
ठिकै छ अहिलेसम्म हेरौँ एकछिनमा.
especially with the Yuzong now that is
Alright,
moved up,
alright. Let's go game 1.
really be seen as a
Alter Ego versus Onyx. Final game.
player, but he has been
ए फाइनल गेम हैन
यो
फाइनल.
ल्यान्डस्लटले के ए ल्यान्डस्लटले काइरीले ल्यान्डस्लट यो फिल्डमा खेल्छ के
From Alter Ego, the double down.
अरु सबैले
Really?
सिफ्टमा खेल्छ के
Now it's gonna be Yazuki with a quad shadow in. Can't go with the retribution just
कसले पायो?
Yeah,
याजुकीले पाएन?
50-50
Oh,
born
mid
out by
too.
Yazuki
Nice
with
mid.
early
Alter Ego all the way.
B-boy.
Go Alter Ego.
Very signature pick from Keyboy, especially with the croc. And now we move our eyes onto the jungle matchup. Kyrie against Yazuki. For Kyrie trying to hold his throne.
Alec मरेगा यार प्लिज यार.
Gila Sans.
कसरी मर्छ क्या ओनीको अगेन्स्ट हैन फर्स्ट ब्लड खान्छ यार यो रोमरहरुले.
A very comfortable pick for him as well. Goes in for the tough boots, obviously, or rather warrior's boots. Excuse me.
एलेक नमरे भए बलको जंगल बचाउन सक्थ्यो होला खाते मरिहाल्यो
Very, very strong prio.
त्यो नमरे भए त फिक्स बचाउन सक्थ्यो कि त्यो मरेर आइड गयो कि त
त्यसको फ्लिकर थियो नि त्यही पनि त्यो कस्तो एग्रेसिभ खेलेको.
To Lutpi, to start level 4. Good quad
किवीको फ्लिकर बेट हान्छ होला यसले.
early start on the shadow kill.
मरे किवी.
Cannot enter the buffer period of the
दुईटै रोमर ओपी है केटा.
Alter Ego leveling things
यो अहिलेको मेटामा रोमर मरे मेटा छ कि हो
त्यस्तो लाग्यो.
कि पनि मरे थियो
Kyrie comes in to rescue Sans.
त्यो म पनि त्यही भएर मरेर हुन्छ आजकल.
In the last one they had, he picked up a triple kill, picked up the pieces of a broken Alter Ego
के खाजे अरे
under attack.
बिस्कुट खाजे गाइस भोक लाग्यो
perfect with it is
फ्लिकर लुटपी अति पेल्दैछ र मलाई ट्रल गर्न अगाडि ओ याजुकी
याजुकी ब्रो ओ माय गॉड ब्रो. Sans मर्यो. निनो लास्टै छिरायो तर
भएन यार
यो ट्रेड त obviously ओनिकलाई फाइदा भयो नि
Kai on the turtle.
याजुकेको
Only now the Shizuke's
स्याडो छैन
paws
भने
back in the game.
स्याडो थिएन त्यही भएर वाल हाने जस्तो लाग्यो
They have
क्युबले
dibs now on the turtle. They're gonna have prior on this objective and they're gonna get it.
ब्लू मान जान्छ क्या
Meanwhile,
एकछिन रिटर्न
Yazuke will go back to the purple buff. I'm not quite sure if Keyboy wants to pressure that as Alex is able to shadow for him. At least Yazuke can go back to farming ways. And now you see Onyx with the early pressure that they're able to bring. We talk about the Granger maybe now. The hands of Alter Ego. Yes, they do have the
Alex.
scaling composition. The Sans.
Shadow on the cloud shadow landing.
More man.
It will
Ah,
just be
me
basic
too.
attack. 2 deaths.
2 to 1.
on Ila Sans.
Shadow kill.
Mid too.
Secures that kill.
Jai,
towards Sans.
Golem
This
gap
guy
bhai kya
with the
Skylar
Farsa
mein.
shore, very elusive, very sly. But when you have Yazuke,
RP को
he'll
without
change
skin
the
जाता है
shadows.
इमान हो गया
Hayabusa,
next इमान
you are for sure to respect him. You have to respect him. Look, Pito down bottom. He's gonna cut the wave. And then back to my point, Alter Ego with their scaling composition, obviously with the
तिमीलाई यो प्युरिफाई ठिक छ जस्तो लाग्छ
it's gonna be
एरिकमा
a best for Alter
यो
Ego,
कममा
or rather for Onyx to deal with in the late game. So that comes down to Kyrie.
Purify.
The execution down in the back line. You can get that
खाली
guy.
तर युजङको
That's
पेट्रिफाई
gonna be
आएको
deal
स्याडो
with
केमिकल
it.
म भने भेन्जेन्स फाइल लिन्थेँ
Split
मा
up the formation for Onyx when it
Vengeance
comes
किन
down to
Granger go
it.
against?
Time predictions by Gope. It's all in favor for Onyx.
ओए निनो
निनोमा
निनो त जाठाले यही मा
Dragon form and look P.
यसलाई गोलिनबाट आयो खेल्दैन लेग्स
Bit of damage to take him down under turret.
हिजो पनि रन्डी रेन्डीसँग सोलो मरे
Yasuke, let us back shadow.
की बनी
Again. It's a shadow kill.
Oh my God, bro.
Another flicker burnt out.
के गरेछ कि अनिकको मान्छेहरु मे
Try to pick up as much gold as
Final त हो नि
possible
यो।
in the bottom lane as Alec walks up, raging sandstorm.
आलेक एक्लै हान त मा मार्छ क्या एक्लै
Threatening for Alec. But he gets
के
away.
ड्यामेज भइरहेछ कि अलेक कसै एमएम खेल्नु पर्ने मटे
He's gonna eat it up and Heijume gets their damage collection.
ओए
फ्लिकर बेट गराइ छैन आफ्नो
Gonna dive.
के त मर्नलाई त्यहाँ बसिरहेको यिनीहरू
आलेकको इम्लेम हेर्नु कहिले आउँछ इम्लेम इम्लेम देखाउनु पर्ने होइन
सुरुमा दिएको छ र गेम सुरु हुनु बित्तिकै
That's gonna be A-OK. Ultra Ego, they're able to pick up scraps of trades. Sure,
Varex आयो काइरीको ल
and those kills are onto Keyboy.
3 किलमा छ याजुके
Mounting up.
ओइ नि ओइ मरे मरे नाइस है अल्टर इगो गो गो
Kyrie, flicker छैन त्यसको
त्यही त यार कल दिएन यसलाई ओइ आलेकले मार्न सक्छ त के गर्दैछ आलेक
Kyrie,
प्रो गर्न खोज्यो गरे आलेक मार मरि छैन
let's go Kyrie.
Very good wall from Keyboy to stop Alec.
तर खारिजले भर्खर जोतको गरे यार
At least Alter Ego are still maintaining that gold lead with that turtle as well in the hands of Yazuke.
ऑडियंस प्रेडिक्सन त छ त यार
स्ट्रीम स्पीड बढाउन मिल्छ बढाउन एकछिन रे स्ट्रीमको स्पीड
ओइ मारे 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 ओ ती मार दे यार मिठो
काइरीलाई मार दे यार फक याजुके
नयाँ टप जंगलर हो क्या
That is a statement from Yazuke. Alec, do they want to collapse here?
यसले गर्दा फाइनलमा पुग्यो यार यो अल्टर इगो ब्लूपर लग्दैछ त यसले यो त अति खेल्न खोज्छ त मलाई अति खेल्दै यार यसले त
कुन चाहिँ देशको हो यो
एमपीएल इन्डोनेसिया
कुन चाहिँ देशको हो भने के
दुईटै इन्डोनेसिया हो कस्तो के हो
होइन के हायाबुसा चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ देशको प्लेयर हो भने के
इन्डोनेसिया भन्दैछु इन्डोनेसिया हो सब
हो
काइरी मात्र फिलिपिनो हो इन्डोनेसिया नै हो यो याजुके त त्यसै लाग्यो
And he confidently 1v1s Kyrie down in his own turret. That's a very strong push. And now bottom, Kyrie might be collapsed on.
कस्तो हान्न खोज्यो यार काइरीलाई ओइ मरे फेरि ए धन्न
ओइ
यो
मा
निनो बेट हानि छैन
ओइ त्यसको चरा छैन नि त मर्यो नि त निनो
फ्लिकर छैन
पेट्रिफाई
ओइ फ्लिकर किन हाने यार त्यसले निनो बाच्छ कम
निनो निनो
लाइफ स्टिल निनो
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 प्रयास त राम्रै थिए मिनियनमा सेकेन्ड्स किन हानेर जाँटा प्यासिक निकाल्न खोजिरहेको प्रयास त राम्रै
तड्पियो
ठिकै छ न
फ्लिकर
याजुके
ओइ अल्टी अति मिठो यार यो जंगलर त
के हो
ओइ तिमीहरूको किन चाहन्छ
यो याजुके अति के हो रुकी मलाई कस्तो खेल्यो
when it comes
अति
down to
confidence
creating
आयो त
beauty, and obviously now they have
मतलब छैन क्या काइरी नै
inside of the
साइडमा
objective for the turtle as well. Now Alec and Arfi will collapse onto this key boy.
ए रिट्री छैन त्यही भएर फोर्स गर्न रहेछ ओनिकले
Will try to zone out Tans.
Getting it. It was a bit off as Raging Sands was used up by Alec, but Sands was
हल्का
able
त्यो
to
मिस
evade
भए यस्तो खाटा हुन्थ्यो ओनिकले
neutral objective take as they get a
सोच
shot
न काइरीले रेटिङ मिस गरेर मलाई टर्डर उता पार्यो
त्यही त मलाई मिस भएछ त्यसले बेसी अट्याकले पाएपछि
They still get a trade and Alec
यो आलेकै मोड्थ्यो होला त अल टाइम
Hands, I suppose, but Alter Ego are not stopping the pressure. You go
आदि हेर न
going at it.
के रहेछ लामो फुल क्यामेरा देखाएको थियो
Like 1v1 with Kyrie.
yeah.
के गरेर से जाटहरू फाइनलमा गरे
So, yeah. Raging Sands from away.
कोच यो बल म जान्छु
Kai. Even though it's a split second, right? That gives Yazuki
ओए हाँस्दै छ त यार त्यो
याजुके रोनाल्डो मेन्टालिटी रे बब्बाले
He's doing a lot this game. Yep.
वाउ मिड थियो
जंगल पात हेर न तलबाट माथि पुगिसक्यो स्याडो किल आउँदा त्यही रोटेसन चाहिँ अति हाने थियो यो जितिरहेको गेममा इम्प्याक्ट गरिराख्नु पर्छ कि
Zone out. And this is without RP2. We haven't
त गोली त मलाई 800 को त छ त व्हाट द फक
And the Granger is scaling as time goes on. That's Yazuki
800 रे?
absorbing all the spotlight to himself.
हजार भयो
6-1.
मलाई याजुकेले हैन हिजो हैन
Still yet to do the
4 हो कि 5 गेम होला त्यसले 6-0 दिएकै थियो मिड गेममा
ग्यापै हान्दै
अहिले पनि
रहेछ
6-1 छ हो यार आइपुग्छमा
मिड त खेल्दैछ है जङ्गलले
When it becomes a 5v5 team fight, when Alter Ego are clearly scaling, and this man
तर
right
कि
here
वही त
is a
क्यूसी मै
big
खेल्छ कि
player.
सबै ग्रप
Now,
क्यूसी मै खेल्छ कि यो मात्रै हो
the Malefic Roar as well. That's going to be extra
तिमी केमा
damage
हाल्छौ
for the Granger.
कन्कुजी ब्लास्ट
Is able to fire his bullets. Look at him. That's
होला नि त
Mr.
Key
Pascal
boy.
right there.
Pascal in the building
Big Mia right now.
को यो फेमस हो कि आयो
to satisfy him, but I don't think you'll satisfy your fans. If
Hey.
you
Yo,
I
whoa.
think a lot of fans will be very angry. So
ए यो काइरीको बाउ हो के
Seal using the entering the bush, opening it up. Lands on Sky.
Lands
A bit
is
of
out
damage
there.
going on as well.
साँझ
काइरीको बाउ यो हो।
have their prio on this, but look at Onyx wave clear. I think
Crazy.
they're good to try to stop the pressure.
ओए कति रे मान्छे
Skyler and Sans.
एमपीएल इन्डोनेसिया हो
अझै
बाबु
अझै बाहिर पनि बसिरहेछ भेटमा नहटेर त्यो भिड बसी हेरेछ बाहिर स्क्रिनमा
Throughout the early
एमपीएल इन्डोनेसियामा गएर वाचिङ हेर नि त
especially the regular season.
कति छ टिम भन न
It's done. This
हेर न मैले
is
अहिलेको चाहिँ कति थाहा होइन
down the wire.
अघि चाहिँ गर्थ्यो
Gonna maintain it,
हिजोको
and that is
कति
what Onyx is able to do.
500 के वाचिङ 511 के
Next one is eating up damage.
A lot of
511 के वाचिङ कसम
Desecration
Ah,
made it
कसम
out
हेर।
before the fight. RP is sitting on a
MPL
sky
के लेख्ने रे?
here, sir.
एमपीएल
Just
इन्डोनेसिया
a few stacks to get going.
Few stacks to get the Granger online. Granger danger, as they say.
वाट
लुटपी
No concentration, but he's gonna be fine.
धेरै क्रेज इन्डोनेसियामा
million यार
Up the damage, has the
हाफ
regeneration
मिलियन यार
to go past off
Indonesia.
Ego Kyrie.
अझै अल्टर इगोको ओनरको च्यानलमा 200 के जति छ वाचिङ
यहाँ मास्टर आफ्टर मेरो गरेर 500 होला
Jump scare there for sure. They know that Kai has tough
500 के
The brute force breastplate already completed too, so
भनेपछि 1 मिलियन जस्तो होला यार
down for that long.
लास्ट
अहिले भगत सुरु भएछ एकछिनमा हेर ओइ कन्सिल ब्रेक
Will have to get position. Wings by wings, already utilized.
Sans ले
mobilization.
चरा चलाइछ
The Lord will be reset. Bottom wave already cleared by Kai.
Cryo. The waves are pushing, but it's gonna be a freeze down bottom.
500 के
यो-
वाचिङ चाहिँ कसरी हुन्छ क्या व्हाट द फक
यो भर्खर मिडमा देखि
ओइ
भर्खर के
याजुके
गर्यो
प्युरिफाई चलायो स्काइलर
Over to the Lord. So
ओइ
Keyboy
मा।
flicker out
Shadow. That's a wall down. Keyboy tech.
ओ पकड्यो अति पकड्यो यार यसले
The assassin. Keyboy gets a shutdown now. Is asking the Black Dragon from with the help of Alex.
साँझ मऱ्यो मऱ्यो
मार त्यसलाई म्याच र सान्समा
Pulse locks him down.
काइरे
जोन हान्दैछ पछिलाई
Zoning RP the back line.
Kyrie?
Can he jump in?
Oi!
मा कसम
Three-man petrifying against the double kill. Scholar has to run
ओ
away.
स्काइलर पनि मऱ्यो होला
निनो द गोट
Skyler goes
Go
back
dead
in
player,
and
triple
steals
kill.
the ball. The
आन्दै निनो तेरा म्याच र अनेक खातेहरू
ओइ मिनियक
maniac.
85 हो गयो
Pay. Too sustainable, too tanky.
निनो द गोट है
Three at the end of the day as the
XP मा
टिकटकमा पनि 500 के वाचिङ रे व्हाट द फक ब्रो
That doesn't
गोल्डन
belong.
अर्डर एक्सपी मा झरेर
Absolutely, though.
गोटेड प्लेयर है
Buff. And he won't won't be able to get it as Yazuke will be the one to secure that.
मेरो भाइ चाहिँ meanwhile XP बाट नि रोम
Goes to the 3-for-3 trade, but Arfi is still alive and well.
Nino the goat हो क्या?
Now
XP को
Nino
goat.
carrying the entire team fight with the
Better than
3-man
Sanford.
Petrify. The beast shows up.
गफ
in
हाने केटा
time.
फेरि serious है
And I like he has prior for the vision spot, especially with the Khalid.
स्यामफोर्ड र यो निनोको स्किल ग्याप कति होला
They want to try to get Alter Ego going.
धेरै छ नि स्यानफोर्डलाई त कहाँ
Might try to look for a target, but the traction pulse again.
सिया लोड बनायो अब खान्छ युरानस अघि अगाडि अगाडि हेरेको थियो लुटपी लुटपीले नि मिठो खेल्दा रहेछ त
So that's gonna exert much more anti-regen.
त्यो यिनीहरूले लास्टै डिप गरे याजुकेलाई मारे नि तर पनिस चाहिँ खतरा हान्ने क्या अल्डरिगोले
Push it down, and Sally Boy.
त्यही हो म्याच त्यसरी पनि खानुपर्छ कि लाइक एकजना मऱ्यो नि सबै स्किल हान्छ नि त
Presence of greatness. We got
हामी त ब्याक हान्छ
सेली बोय
earlier. Hey,
सेली बोय देख्यो भर्खर
WCW is now a part of the coaching staff, no longer playing professionally.
ओइ सिडोको त बिल्ला हान्छ त
His team try to execute his drafts. Immortality pickup
म
for
सिडब्ल्यू ले राम्रो खेल्थ्यो होला म्याच स्काइलरले किन लग्यो
half HP.
त्यही स्काइलरले कस्तो सोचेको जस्तो खेले छैन यार बबा
He's a Uranus after all, he'll regen quite quickly.
स्काइलर त ओरे प्लेयर हैन
Item.
स्काइलर आरगी में ठीक छ के
Traction pulse again with the pressure that is mounting high.
आरगी म त्यसो लागि खेल्थ्यो नि त
Ego, they know they have
यही भन्ने क्या जहिले नि
They're just gonna try to poke around on it until they blow their resources out, and then they can go for the jugular. Meanwhile, Alex still on the back line. He is looking for a flank angle on it. They want to try to rush this, but I think Ultra Ego needs to respond to this.
Yeah, Onyx want to try to force it as much as they can just because of slow push in the bottom lane.
Alec?
Alec?
Just bought it. I don't
तर
think it's
त्यत्रो
worth it.
हानेर पनि गोल्ड इक्वल छ हेर न मलाई अल्डरिगोको
Get some healing back.
त्यही त ओनीकै बर्डर
ओनीको यस्तो हो कि यो गोल्ड जहिले इक्वलै हुन्छ
Slow
कि
game as we got into the double-digit timer.
ओन्ली फार्ममा सेम सेम
Light armor picked up. Yeah. And I really like to see it.
सबैको
man.
सेम सेम जस्तो लाग्यो फार्मै
Just earlier realized said that Indonesian players lack discipline and
हेरमै बललेमा काइरी
बर्ड छ त के गर्छ हेरमै बर्डमा
डिस्केट गर्छ
बडी सेट गर्दै हेरमै
conceal.
Gonna go for the Beijing
ओइ
sense.
ओइ अलेक
Anyone?
That's a big mistake, but there's no punish just
अल्टी
now.
हानेर अगाएर
Down the lock. Alex
काइरी आइसक्यो
wait for the resources.
यिनीहरूले कस्तो डिसइङ्गेज गरे हेर न काइरी बर्डमा देख्ने बित्तिकै ओइ काइरीको ड्यास गयो ओइ सान्स क्वालिटी गयो
यो पक्कै ओनिकले जुत्छ क्या अब जुत्न खोज्छ अरे फ्लिकर अल्ट हान्नु होला ग्रहले तर सान्स फ्लिकर गयो अल्ट छैन
Damage is the name of the game when it hits that this mid game to late game spike as well.
कति म्याक्रो हुँदैछ है यहाँ
Trying to push him back.
के गर्ने भएर जुटेल
ग्याङ के भयो
So chaotic. They like to play
फेरि बर्डमा प्रेसर गर्न जान्छ कि
disciplined position. Is that? Oh, I think it is.
I think it might be.
Go Tesla.
ओइ
ओए
Two-man Kai to jump in, but he misses the puncture.
तँ हान्यो
Alec holding it in.
दुईटा फ्लिकर भयो ओ याजुकेले मिस गर्यो नि निनो
Walks up.
दुईटा राम्रै दुईजना के टाइनी फ्लिकर गयो
ओभर हाने चाहिँ किबैला उयो भयो
They stay
कस्तो
composed.
पछाडिबाट तन्केर आएर क्या
तेरो त पारिपट्टि चाहिँ फ्लिकर हान्ने आएको थियो बफ साइडदेखि
Disconnection.
बफ साइडबाट बफ जुसबाट फ्लिकर हानेको
ओइ
Completed shadow kill.
With the quad shadow
मर क्या
suns.
सान्स
के फ्लिकर पनि हान्दैन साँझमा
Mr. Joe shows up. They go for the fight. But they're
Alec
able
मर्यो।
as well.
लुटले मर्यो
The first guy pierces the side of the game. Skyler is able to go for
ओइ
the
स्काइलर मर्यो
स्काइलर मर्यो
Walks up.
कि भइ मर्यो
ओइ
Alter
लेट्स गो अल्ट्रिगो
traction pulse and even Sans not given
स्काइलर त गायब हान्दिएर यार
The re-engage from Alter
यसले
Ego.
गोल ग्याप देखिरहेको छ गोल ग्याप र
Ego
जङ्गल ग्याप
goes in for the backline, but Arfi
जङ्गल ग्याप त होइन
free to shoot his bullet. 3
Arfi.
kills. That means 30 stacks of the Sky
अति
Piercer.
खेलेको
आइमा
छ
बहुत मिनट छ
The worse it gets for Onyx. They lose
16 28 29 30 31
ए मेरो ढिला चल्दैछ हो स्ट्रिम
के डिस्कर्ड नगर्दियौ
गर त
Then Alter Ego
10 सेकेन्ड ढिला चल्दैछ मेरो
for almost 10 minutes now, and you would argue this is a case of the mortal.
के हो म अल्टिगरी जित्छ कि यसपालि एमपीएल राम्रै कम्पिटिसन हानेछ त
The eyes of the Sky Kings, but now they stand on par. They stand toe to toe.
अल्ट्रिगो जितेन भइहाल हुन्छ
Above them.
यिनीहरू M2 पछि बल्ल M3 तिर छिर्यो 5 वर्षपछि
So far, Ranger full stacks, or rather full items. He has the rose gold for extra protection. Other than that, Twilight armor stacked by Keyboy too. Have to seize for Alex.
काइरीको 1500 गोल लिड छ अरे यार कसरी हो
He has to assist Arfi
जङ्गल
in trying to go in for the cleanup duty. Alter Ego, they want to try.
गऱ्यो नि जङ्गल
कता टाइम छ पामाटे गर्ने भयो
काइरीले जे गरे गरिन जङ्गल हो क्या ओइ याजुके
ओए म
The flicker from Sans.
Flick कर निकाल दे यार कस्तो प्रेसर दिइराछ सान्जलाई अहिले
गाइस म बिस्कुट खाएर भोक लागेर यसपछि किन जानु पर्यो स्न्याक
यो याजु कि त ओइ किबोय
ओइ के भयो
कसम के हान्दैछ यार किबोयले
के बोले हेल्प गरे केडा निरो 25
निनो त्यो फर्स्ट किन हान्नु बाबे
ओइ एलेक म्याक के
अरे
ओइ स्काई ओइ मा लस स्काइलर एक एचपीले बाँच्यो मा साला यस्तो लकी चाहिँ हुनुपर्छ खाते सरी
त एक म्यान के ब्याटल भइरहेछ यो ओइ बिओडी बनाए काइरीले लेट्स गो
लकी भएर बाँच्यो स्काइलर त्यहाँ
In the process, at least the stun goes in, but Alter Ego are way too far.
सान्जको बुट हेर न वारियर बुट
Real-time victory rate for Alter Ego, 88% by Samsung Galaxy.
Sans को item आयो
Onyx, man, they're engaged.
अब ड्यामेज जान्छ फार सर
There seems to be a disconnect
मिसान्दिरा
in which there
के भने
have follow-ups been done for Onyx. Traction pulse against Pam.
Power spike आइसक्यो
For Alter Ego to
किबोयले मिठो अल्ट हान्दैछ ब्याकअप पुगेको छैन क्या सान्जले त्यतिबेला टक्क अल्टी ठहराउनु पर्यो
that's keeping Onyx alive.
त्यो कस्तो हान्दिएको थियो यार त्यो ब्लू बुस्टबाट
त्यो ब्लू बुस्टबाट अल्टी हान्दै फ्लिकर हानेर उता पारि उडेको हो कि म
Sure you have
यो ब्लक कल फ्लिकर अर्डरले हल्का कन्फ्युजिङ छ के
Hayabusa.
बा हात बसायो भने खतरा हुन्छ
With a total of 4 assists in the game, Kyrie now ranks second all-time jungler with 2000 assists.
Game flagged by Gope with total of
Oye,
4 assists
number
per
1 चाहिँ को
game.
रहेछ
Kyrie now ranks number 2.
वो वान पिन हो क्या
in MPL ID
Bean
with
हैन
total of
जंगलर
यो
भन्ने
नि फुल आइटम
ए जंगलर
फर्स्टमा एल्बर्टै होला सायद किन सेली बोय होला किन त्यो ओल्ड पुरानो जंगलरहरु
You saw
होला
the past matches how clean all
काइरी यत्रो ढिला हुँदा नि यस्तो यत्रो गरिछ क्या एचिप
this Farley in control of the Granger, slow pushing. Onyx are put in a desperate position. Even Sans having wings by wings after getting immobilized in the bush.
oh winner crown
यिनीहरूले हान्नु पर्ने हो त यार अहिले टाइलरहरूले
his boots for again extra
त्यही
big
टाइलरहरूले के
at least he can
हान्न पर्ने भने क्या यो अनिकले अहिले
and then go
लाइक लेट गेममा भनेको
but again look at the
Onyxले
pushing in it's in favor of Alter Ego's
सान्ज र यो हेरितले हान्न पर्ने होइन
त्यो याजकिले हलि नै दिएको छैन हेर न त्यो त्यो थ्रेट हो बसेर
much damage
आयोबुसाले अति खेल्दै
50-50
He has to walk up now.
काइरी
काइरी
Make a miracle play.
ओइ ग्याप हान्यो
इमोर्टालिटी काइरी
मरे काइरी
विन्टर रोज गोल
ओ किबोयले बचाउन फुल ट्राई गर्थ्यो है तर किबोय मरे
सक्यो
ल दिस इज गाइस
रेट्री ग्यापै हान्दै हो त यार
Alec in the back with Hiju making
लेन्स लटा कसरी ग्याप हान्छ यार
जिजी अल्टरीको बब्बाल खेले यार
याजु कि त फर्ममा छ यार सबैले मलाई हुन्छ नि हाल
अति हाने यार लेट्स गो अल्टरीको है
मिठा याजु कि त फर्ममा छ यार
Ego invoke chaos up in the skies as Onyx the
अति
Sky
हान्छ
King
मास
concedes
Let's go.
game number
नम्बर
one.
1 गेम नम्बर 1 डन
Cool, calm, collected, discipline shown by the master.
अल्टरीको लिस्ट चाहिँ के एमपीएल होला के अनिकलाई यस्तो हान्थ्यो यार
But they get it done.
कि अनिकको स्ट्यान्डर्ड घट्यो है क्या हो
It's going toe to toe.
खै सबै राम्रो प्लेयरहरु भएर ल खै खेल्न सकेको
कस्तो सबै राम्रो भएर खेलिरहेको
एउटा सेक्रिफाइस प्लेयर चाहिन्छ सेक्रिफाइस गर्ने
छ एउटा नुब चाहिन्छ
यस्तो हुन्छ नि सबैजनाले राम्रो खेल्ने भयो भने
Kazuke out jungling Kai.
एउटा नुब चाहियो कि एउटा बुट्स बोलाउनु हुन्छ
Different story, Alter Ego. Even after the win, you can see the discussion, you can see the difference in
ए
mental.
बेकेर बुट्स जस्तो प्लेयर चाहिन्छ कि टिममा एउटा
त्यो नि होला है सबैजना क्यारी गर्ने खोज्ने प्लेयर भएर अलिक हुँदैन जस्तो लाग्छ
To win out
अब टिएलपीएस मा हेर न सबै क्यारी गर्ने प्लेयर छ अर्को अनि एउटा ओएफ छ नि त
but now the discipline is immaculate.
ओइ बेसरा
Croquet is
डेन्जर हेड
टिएलपीएस मा कार्टी चाहिँ के टिम प्लेयर बोला
the thank for that.
यो ट्याङ्करमा ऊ बनाउँदैन हौ डोमिनेन्ट साइज बनाउँदैन
बनाउँदैन रे
And Sapphire has
कसरी नि बनाउँदै मैले बनाएको देखाएको छैन
कसले
मैले
बनाउँछ
सोधेको नि हो
the beast Nino with the
मास्टर
huge
आपले
song diving in.
फर्स्ट आइटम बनाउँदै आइटमै बनाउँदैन त्यो आइटम बनाउँदैन कि मास्टर फर्स्ट आइटम रस
एपेक्स सोधै गयो
Of this
एपेक्सन सोधेँ कि भएको नि भर आइटम हेरेँ मैले
Eagle lineup. And then you
सबै
mentioned
डिफेन्सिभ जान्छ क्या
these Sky Kings. What has been
या
happening?
रेट्री ग्यापै हान्थ्यो यार
Engages were found. Key boy with his trademark.
ग्रान्ड जोलाई ऊ गइरहेको रहेछ यार
But it seems
त्यो
like
के भन्छ
के भयो हेर नि फ्लिकर हाडिहालेको हेर
they can't really follow up.
त्यही त बजाउन कस्तो
रिस्क
आएको
बनाउँछ
थियो।
नि
Page and this in in this
Toilet
last
armor.
battle, man. Gila Sans
टोयलेट आर्मर बनाइरहेको
was not Gila after all, and
छु
Skylar
एक्चुअली मलाई यो के भयो ग्रकले कस्तो राम्रो अल्ट दिएको थियो यार कसरी ब्याकअप दिन सकिन
in the black and orange.
त्यो लट डिफेन्ड गर्ने चक्करमा
Kingdom up in the sky.
याजुकीले त अप्पर हाने थियो ब्याक लाइनमा मलाई
Very eyes.
The three faces of chaos.
त्यो हान्नु पनि स्काइलरहरूले याजुकीले हान्नु दिएन क्या हेरिटले त काउन्टरै हान्छ आयो उसले
But it is a
त्यो सान्स र मलाई हेरिटलाई कस्तो तिनीहरू दुईजना मात्र हाने थियो मलाई अरूले हाने थिएँ देखेन गेम त
Now to lock in. Panelists, what do you think of that game? Break it down for us.
सान्सले अघिको रहेछ
An exemplary game
Sounds
for
like
the
you got
one
it.
to open up the grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. As
त्यो ग्रकले
Ultimate
फ्लिकर अल्ट हान्ने
able
बेलामा
to lead the series
त्यो अल्ट हानेन
1-0.
त्यो बबल अल्ट हाने
अल्ट हान्ने हान्ने फ्लिकर पनि थियो कि त्योसँग अझै
Every single angle.
बबल अल्ट
Flicker
हाने
हानेन।
कति मिनटमा हानेको हेर फेरि हेरौँ त
Watching back.
15-22 मा हेर त
15-22
जङको रेन्ज भ्याउँदैन थियो होला त्यत्रो त्यसले फ्लिकर हान्न मार्ने बेलासम्म
22 रे
15-22
15-20
अँ
त्यहाँ हेर न त्यसले फ्लिकर हान्न भ्याउँदैन थियो र स्काइलर कस्तो पछाडि छ
That, oh, I think it is.
I think it might be.
ओभर हानेको तर ब्लु बफ थियो कि
है
त्यही भने यसको लागि कस्तो 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 प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुपर्छ होला यति हानेलाई भाइ
Oh, I think it is.
हेर न वालमा ठोकेको छैन क्या त्यसको
त्यही त नि।
कस्तो मिलाएर हाने
Gets a two-man counter to jump in, but he misses the
फेरि हेर्नु
punch.
भने
हल्का डिलेमा
तर
हान्नुपर्छ
त्यहाँ
यार
यस्तो 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 हानेपछि चाहिँ मर्नु पर्ने अरे एकजना त यार त्यो
ब्याकअपै थिएन स्काइलर थिएन सान्सले फ्लिकरै हान्नु
के हो
फिस्लोमा हेर्दै
Oh, I think it is.
स्काइले नै हल्केको रहेछ
अल्ट आयो ग्रकको
फेरि रङ डिरेक्सनमा गयो नि त
ओ ड्यामेज चाहिँ मिठो आएको छ यार
फर्स्ट एक फ्लिकर हानेर हाने भए मर्थ्यो होला है
तर त्यसले के भएको पखै ए ग्रेन्जर त अलिकति पारिपट्टि रहेछ नि त अनि त्यसले ड्यास हान्यो
स्लो हान्नु र
त्यसले
तिमी कत्रो रेन्ज हो यो ब्लक हेर न
त्यो ग्रान्ड कसो लाग्यो क्या
अर्को रेन्ज आस्ते रहेछ हौ पारिपट्टिको बाजेले लागिरहेछ हौ
के भयो
तर सान्सले फ्लिकर हानेर हाने पनि भ्याउँछ र भने इन्स्ट्यान्ट भाइसक्यो
यो ग्रान्डले टक्क फ्लिकर हानेको रहेछ नि त अनि लेन्सरको ड्यास
इन्स्ट्यान्ट फ्लिकर हान्यो भने अलिक खै यार
मर्छ्यो
तिनी हल्का यस्तो प्रो प्लेयर भएपछि हल्का देखाउनु पर्छ नि।
काइरीले मलाई ड्यास मिस हानेको छ नि त
ट्याक्क ग्रान्डले फ्लिकर हान्छ त्यसलाई
होइन मिने के अरे पकाइ
अँ
ड्यास मिस हानेछ काइरीले
क्या एचटी
बुम बुम या बुम बुम यो क्यानन मिनरमा ड्यासै लागेन त्यसको ए के लाग्यो
क्यानन मिनेर ड्यास लाइन भने यहाँसम्म कसरी पुग्यो ड्यास हान्दा हान्दा
त फक एकैछिन है
ड्यास फ्लिकर हान्छ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई म स्लोमा हेर्दैछु पुरै
म नि स्लोमा हेर्दै कि पऱ्यो यहाँदेखि
के भयो यो खाली त लाग्यो
फ्लिकर अल्ट
तिमी मर्नु पर्ने थियो यार त्यहाँ जे भयो नि
त्यसपछि एउटा ड्यास ए युजङलाई एउटा ड्यास त्यसपछि यसलाई एउटा ड्यास अनि त्यसपछि रेन्ज मिलाउने एउटा ड्यास तर त्यसले ठ्याक्क ड्यास हान्नेछ क्या फेरि नाइस ट्राई के भनेर अब एमबिपी कसले पाएछ
दुईटै टिमले पर्फेक्ट खेल्नु
Wow, Nino the MVP, let's go, hey.
तर भ्याउँदैन त्यो सान्जे फ्लिकर हाने भयो
Pretty much moves you back,
युजङ
रोज गोल्ड ट्रिगर भन्छ
यिनीहरूको ड्राफ्ट हेर न
which
किमी पनि छ मार्क्समेन पनि छ असासिन पनि छ अझै युजङ पनि लगिरहेछ कि
being in range of the enemy's
अझै
team.
फर्स्ट लाइन पनि छ
अलिक खाली पनि
Content पनि
छ
छैन।
त्यो के ड्राफ्ट हो यो
And shout out to this
यिनीहरूले के
draft
सोचेर यो
coming
ड्राफ्ट
from
गरे
Vigo,
यसलाई
man. This Uranus becomes less and less relevant.
त्यहाँ हामी भयो भने एउटा front line छैन, यहाँ
It's a
भइसक्यो।
double marksman meta, right? Or it's a double marksman competition for
हायबुसा लिसक्यो
Also,
किमी
the
नले
Seahawk were
हामीले यसो किमी युजङ लिइसक्यो एउटा
that
ट्याङ्कले
pretty much eliminates the possibility of
गाटेको ले।
यिनीहरूले के सोचेर युजङ लिएर छ
like man checking
Farsa.
पार्सालाई
I
त
was quite surprised by how much damage Ludwig was
होइन
taking
त्यो
at
किन
that
डि-
point where he got taken down
पिक
as
डिनाइ
well.
गर्न हो कि
Because I think
आइबुसाले ल्याङ गर्छ ग्रान्डरले ल्याङ
Draft
गर्छ
हेरौँ
I
न।
think he might be dizzy. What happened to because
ड्राफ्ट हेर्दै गर्दा केटा
Draft
म
कति
एकछिन
सुरुमै
बाहिर
उता जाउँ, second
बाहिर
pick मै।
केक किनेर आउँछु म
I think for this game
एक्सपी पनि ब्यान भएर रहेछ नि दुईटा जति
I think he carried the early game so much
भएर नि हो कि
because Onyx was
एकछिन
getting
गाइस म बाहिर केक किनेर आउँछु म
it's getting traded by
Pass
Yasuo.
it right,
Because
Toro.
being active
हरिलाई ल्याङ हान्छ युजङले के हो
from lane to mid lane to top lane, he get all the kills and
यस्तो ल्याङ त हान्दैन प्युरिफाईमै खेल्छ अरे
You even mentioned that when we were watching
First
the
side
behind the
lang.
scenes that Alter Ego had control over 3 lanes.
उताबाट
at the same
ग्रक लिएको
time.
भएर उता हेरिदिन्छ न
Is
सुरुमै
that because of
हेरिदिएको रहेछ
Yasuke?
I think it's because of Yasuke. and
Aya
also,
Kimi Yuzong.
Alex Khalid, because I think he does his job so well, just zoning around, just roaming around as a Khalid with the mobility.
people.
Yeah, spotting people. It's like a human ward. He shows people and
Yeah. And honestly, the setup, again, the coordination.
Ball खेलेर के बोल्यो?
Shouted out here for all three goals. The only reason
बब्बाले खेलेर के बोल्यो?
was able to
बब्बाले हेर्दा
control
तैँले
efficiently
ब्लक
is
त
that every
सेक्री
time he
हान्यो।
reaches, you know, the area of operation.
आम्मामा किमीको damage के हो यार?
The kill is right there for the taking. The rest of the
केही
team
गरेको छैन
have
जस्तो लाग्छ
forced
तर
out the
ड्यामेज
flips,
कति
have
हाल्छ अरे
forced
टिमले।
out the
है?
ultimates. He just comes in and just cleans up. And
हेर न मलाई त यो किमीले केही गरेको छ जस्तो नि लागेन यो गेम त्यही पनि
it's
ल
all
1,18,000 ड्यामेज
set up by Alter Ego.
Yeah, to further your point, Arashi,
Yeah,
this
to
draft
afford
is
the Sans to
quite
the
similar to
54,000.
marksman, right? So it's a more of a scaling composition. But
पार्सललाई त आयो
is
उसरी
Yuzong and also Khalid. So they're kind of playing with the timer, right?
Yeah, I
Khalid
was
in a
just planning
losing
this.
position is much
तर
worse
यिनीहरूले
than
किन
a winning
फार्सर
position.
लिएछ
So,
अरू कुनै थिएन
the fact that
किमीकोलाई मात्र
they're
भनेर लिए
able
क्या
to take the gamble and play this composition to perfection.
ए फार्सै
You know,
लिएर
you're up
खालिदहरू
against,
लिएको हो कि
when you
के हो
think
यिनीहरू?
of Kyrie, you think of Lancelot. When you think of Sans, you think of
सानलाई
Farsa.
पनिस गर्ने भनेर
These
लिएर
two heroes, Keyboy the Grok and also Skylar the
एकचोटि
Hammer.
घुसेपछि
That's
सबै
pretty much
घुसिने
also
क्या हो
one of the main comforts of these two people, right? And you beat them.
त्यो मेज र जङ्गल माथिमा सटडाउन गरी चाहिँ सकिन
In the panel, the only target he really has that is
गेमहरुमा
guaranteed
एकचोटि
is
फेरि
Sans.
तर ड्राफ्ट राम्रै थियो यार फार्सा
Sans did only about 2,000 more
Kimi
damage
the Graduate.
than he on the Uranus on a Farsa. Like that is
Awesome.
how much
Good.
Nino had his number, dude.
and that's rare to see. Sans
Sans
outputting that
on a
little
signature
amount of
Farsa,
damage. Yeah.
52 damage, no 54,000 damage to Lupi's 52.
We
What
didn't
the heck,
see
dude?
we didn't see a single
लाइक यो
from
सेकेन्ड
Sans.
चोटि ड्रपले फ्लिकरहरूलाई हाल्नु त्यहाँ
No,
पनि
number
ब्याकअप दिन
one, not
सकेन
even cheeky.
No recalls.
No,
You got no
recalls
time for that, man. You got no time for
whatsoever.
that.
I gotta applaud the mentality of
Yeah,
Alter Ego
Sans
coming
को
into
flicker
this
गएको
game.
थियो, yeah.
I think a lot of people would really shudder just by the Onyx name alone.
Yes.
But you can see it reflected in their gameplay. Yasuke going for the 1v1s against the Lancelot of Kyrie, winning it out a couple times as well.
Yeah. Also the mentality of
तर
Alter Ego.
स्काइलाले
You can
कस्तो
see
ड्यामेज
the
हान्न
model of
नसक्यो
the
यार
game. There were no hints of celebration at all from Alter Ego.
कस्तो हानेछ यार यो ग्रकले ब्याकअप भएन सान्सको अल थिएन रहेछ नि त तर किबोर्ड नहान्नु पर्ने रहेछ ऊ सान्सले अल्ट पो हान्यो मिडमा अल्ट हान्यो
कति मिनट
यो ट्याक कति 1740 तिर
Focus.
You want to talk
1740.
confidence? They picked two marksmen in a dangerous grass against Keyboy's Grok, against Sans on the far side.
डिफेन्ड गर्न अल्ट
Like
हानेछ
if I
अनि
told you that
अनि यो
before
ग्रक
seeing
इन्गेज
the
गर्छ
game,
क्या
you'd be like, no way, like why would they do that? But they did, right? That's the
the
confidence they
flicker.
have right now. They don't care.
So now
यिनी
we're
पनि
looking
गयो
at Alter
यहाँ
Ego
निनोले धन्न
play
हानेन
so many different styles. We're looking at the drafts and like you mentioned, it was
Skyler
an
कस्तो
honest
बाजेको
draft
अरे।
by Alter Ego. We see the Granger pop in and this is like something that we haven't seen in quite some time from Arfi.
तर त ब्याकअप त दिनु पायो राम्रो हुँदो रहेछ यार के गयो
But now they come up with this strategy.
सान्सको
and
अल्टी
Onyx
बिना त
goes
ब्याकअप
back to
गाह्रै
the
छ
drawing board.
लडाएर
They
चाहिँ
go
एक त
back
त्यसमा
and to think to themselves, what can we do better?
जिसस गाइस अल्टर इगोले गेम 1 हानेछ है अब
There's one thing that
यो सिरिज त
everyone
बल हुन्छ जस्तो
here
है
can agree on that they don't have to adjust on, and it's the device that they're using right now, ladies and gentlemen.
ओनिकले हान्छ
Samsung
सोचेको तर
Galaxy
अतिखेर यार यो
S25
जङ्गलर र
and specifically S25 and
जङ्गलर र
3.
एक्सपीले
Now Arashi will talk to Aldo about the specs.
So that's a 4,900 mAh battery, and it's fast charging. So generally, you don't really have an issue trying to play with low battery. On
कस्तो
top
चाहिँ
of
ग्याप
that,
हाने क्या
the
रिट्री ओ माई गड याजुकीको जङ्गल छ अतिखेर
and 2x display with 120 refresh rate. At this point, 120 refresh rate is a must. Let's be real here. You need that performance. Don't forget, it doesn't heat up either. So with the design and the materials, it stays cool, man. And usually I would tell you, hey, you get access to that Galaxy AI as well. But honestly, I feel like the way All Trigger are playing, it might be beyond science. I don't know if Galaxy AI can handle that.
Yeah, I was about to say that maybe Alter Ego needs to use the AI feature to make themselves as the champion.
यहीको जङ्गल त ओभर हुँदा नि, त्यही त यार
After the
क्रेजी नै
after concluded.
बालेनको
But no,
पोस्ट हेरेको थियो यार के भयो यार त्यसले किन डिलिट
Do
हाल्नु
it without AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm training Arashi to be a
पोस्ट
salesperson.
किन हालेको यार त्यसले त्यस्तो खै के भयो
Good.
Okay, now talk to him about the prices.
So, usually, sir, this is a flagship level phone, so you might be thinking it's gonna cost what 20, right? This is in this economy.
याचुकीले
20
निनोको
mil?
चाक हान्नुपर्छ
Let's be
गेमको
real here. Sir, this is
याचुकीले रोक्नै पर्छ निनाले ओनिकलाई जित्नु छ भने
a flagship performance. How do
Yeah,
you do
Azuki
it?
perfect
I have no
खेलिसक्यो
idea.
अहिले।
It's a trade secret. But on top of that, if you wanna channel in your Chinese heritage to save, to be a bit more thrifty, to save on the economy, you can get other deals.
Keyboard नै अघि छ नि त लास्टमा
upgrades
हैन
on the storage up to 256 gigabytes.
फ्लिकर अल्टै
Just
अघि
like that, you shave off the cost down to about
Flicker alt
like
भयो
6,
अरे?
because there's like 3 million in
last
tax alone.
ठ्याक्क
Not to mention
20
for our
मिनट
audience right here, you can get a free
फ्लिकर अल्टै
travel
मिस गर्दै
adapter
रहेछ
too.
काइटले
In
बचाउने बेलामा
2025, companies still giving you a
गाडीलाई
travel
बचाउनु चाहिँ
adapter.
गाछ
हतार
Free?
Samsung, bro.
हतारमा हानेर अल्टै मिस भयो फ्लिकर अल्ट
Maybe I'm Chinese.
Makes you want to be Chinese, doesn't it?
होइन
Got a channel.
I mean, they call me Chi here.
Oh,
Oh.
because you're in thick.
Chi Eterna.
So you fit the description.
Close enough.
You got the vibe.
I don't know.
The thick vibe.
Chi Pick vibe. If you guys want to be Chi Pick vibe or Coco Pick vibe, you can come over to the
ए
main
अँ त
right? The doors are still wide open, especially at the
Why,
ML
के रहेछ
festival
र?
where you guys
यस्तै हुन्छ बेला बेला
different activities because today's going to be the last day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, no more opportunities.
कहाँ मिलेन
मरिसकेको मान्छेलाई बचाउनु भन्दा बरु काइलरलाई पिल गरे हुन्थ्यो नि है
Go pay 15
Ninalai?
diamonds free.
मारे
If you're using
होइन
the app already,
लाइक
why
स्काइलरसँगै
not use
बसेर
it to the fullest advantage, especially with the event that's going on right now.
तर
There's
त्यहाँ
events,
आरपी
there's
मर्न
events,
सक्थ्यो लाग्यो
right?
किनकि ग्रक फल
The
लाग्यो
9th MLBB anniversary.
Right. Great.
हाफ एचपी त आरपी
I think there's a collector at the moment, right?
Oh, you're right.
Is the
अल्टी हान्ने फर्स्ट
Yo.
लाने मोर
No, it's Arlen, right?
What's Arla now?
I forgot.
Amon.
I'm on, right?
Oh, it's Amon.
I don't usually go for the collector skin.
अपरेले
More the anime themes.
कुन
here.
टिमलाई
You know
सपोर्ट
me,
गरेको
you know
सपोर्ट त
me.
अभियसली गाइज
There's a
अल्टर
lot
इगो
about Arashi, but yeah, you
अनि होइन तिमी
man, 'cause it looks like
अनिको
it's
धेरै
small,
जित्यो
but
अल्टर इगोले जित्नु पर्यो
अल्टर इगो
Especially
Alter ego,
if you
Jimmy.
guys go ahead and
अल्टर इगो गो गो हो
अल्टर इगो गो
the yellow diamond, you guys can get free 15 diamonds. So don't forget to check out gopay.co.id/game.
Alter ego, go, go, go. To Alter ego, go, go home.
Because that's not the only thing.
Oh, whoa, DJY on the chat, man. Whoa.
इजी भाइज लेट्स गो
Whoa, what's up, DJY Gaming, bro?
Because I think Aldo wants to save money after this.
That was
Use the
unexpected.
GoPay app.
That was
So much
unexpected.
more efficient. It's easier.
I don't
He's
know.
like, what? What?
I'm using the
DJY Gaming, right?
Oh, why do I owe money?
My trick now.
That's Skamaz.
One time, Vidiclara sent me 500.
कहिले सुरु हुन्छ अर्को म्याच
It's because you.
Hey,
screenshot
time
the
loss,
stuff.
hello, more like grand finals.
That's just 2-day things, man. What a save,
8 बजीसँग भ्या हुन्छ सोचेको थिएँ
honestly.
But of course, don't forget to vote for your champion as well. It's going to be the last time you can do it this season because once again, GoPay is giving out every day.
भएन अघि ओनिक भनेर सेकेन्ड होइन गाइज अल्टर इगोले जितेछ भने त्यो भएर सपोर्ट गरेर आओ
Alter ego, के अरे?
Go, go.
Go, 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 okay.
Alter ego, go, go, go.
M2 मा के त्यो फिलिपिनो कास्टरहरूले के Alter ego लाई Alter ego, go, go, go to Alter ego, go, go home रे के मा
ल
If
शिट
you're gonna come over to a venue, you gotta use the best in the biz. We're real here.
Yeah, sometimes when you're using a car, you get caught up in the traffic, but when you're on a motorbike, you just slither in all this traffic. This is part
Can you give me an honest opinion about me? No sugar coating.
yeah.
And it's connected.
About
to
you,
GoPay
DJY?
app. Things are just so much easier in terms of transport.
I think-
And food. You
Yeah.
can also go
I think you're a funny guy
Bunch of good places here to eat. Great
and you
food.
try to be funny.
In Pig, I would
But
know.
you're not, Reggae.
My area.
I'm joking, but I'm
Actually,
joking.
Somewhere I actually know.
I mean,
Usually it's way
yeah, you're funny.
All right.
Content farming.
The game now, boys and girls.
You love content farming
Era to era, right? We've been seeing a lot of
and you like to aura
different
farm.
styles of
And you're
outfits.
entertaining.
We've been seeing the old outfits
WW.
go back at M2, and then we tried transition into the Sultan era, and then now we're at the
I mean, yeah.
new era. And it's so
Clipper
funny.
guy. He's a
When
nice
you take
clipper
look
guy.
At all the statistics and the history of all the players.
What
this is
about
only
DJYX Brigida?
Nemo has been around
DJYX
for
Brigida?
almost 10 seasons. Everyone else knew Sasuke entered
Let's go.
season.
WWs,
I
W
think
ship.
Owen was a
I
part
support.
of season
14.
14. But that's relatively new compared to Onyx right now. Coach, seeing these three eras, what do you think about the new era right now? And do you think this might be the prime era, the new prime era of Alpha?
Is DJY streaming as well, guys?
This is the prime era of all, the new prime era.
DJY ले
Wow.
ले stream लाई stream हान्दैछ रे.
Doesn't have in that era is that discipline.
Really? Let me see.
Yes.
They are way more disciplined in this era. I mean, it's the same gameplay. I mean, the chaotic team fights. They like to fight. They like to brawl. It's been there. It's since the prime era, Sultana era.
मेरो stream हान्दै रहेछ यो DJY मा.
Whiteout Survival. Play free now.
SofaScore. Live sports scores. Install and go.
Quick Scouto and current Kurkure mix हाने खाना मजा आउँछ गेम हेर्दै.
Hard work, right? Put in the hard work.
Hard work. And also the patch.
Yeah.
And a sprinkle of luck.
Yeah,
A little bit.
yes, of course. I mean, yeah.
They're trying to push the luck thing further though.
Yes,
You
agree.
see two posts from Alter Ego, like from the fans and all that stuff. From Cole Delwyn as well.
Zephyr.
Pretty much the caption. Okay,
लेज र चाउचाउ बेस्ट कम्बो रे. मलाई चाहिँ कुरकुरे र चाउचाउ चाहिँ मनपर्छ है. अलिक पिरो त हुन्छ त्यही भएर मैले
The whole team.
एक बोतल स्प्राइट लिएर आएको छु गाइस. एक बोतल स्प्राइट.
Wow.
I think they don't want to over celebrate.
टक्कलाएर खाँदै.
Right? They're so
खाँदै हेर्ने अब
close.
आनन्दले कोले
They're
रोक्दै रहेछ
so
मलाई.
close to
कसको बल
winning the
रोक्दै रहेछ.
grand finals, claim that trophy for themselves. A trophy that has evaded
Yeah,
them
Anza.
since the beginning of the entirety of MPL IG.
भटमास खाने
And
मलाई
that's why
बाल
that
रे.
factor of luck, I think, is like the main idea or the theme that they're pushing out right now.
Lamine Yamalले breakup गरेछ नि त.
Lamin Yamal EK Fred.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal अब unstoppable भयो.
DJY live stream when you say DJY X Brigade are bre.
Sorry to include the memory, but we're looking at the era to era from Onyx, right? Back when we had the Kage era,
भन्ने
Chill,
थियो
OD and
streamer
Coke.
Crimson era, the back
OD and Coke, let's go.
back, and then now the Dream Team era with
OD and
Skylar,
Coke.
Prince Skylar from RRQ, strengthening the lineup of Onyx. How would you compare these three eras, Coach? Phil?
Game 2 सुरु रहेछ चाँडै. Golden era, Kage era, MPL ID Season 3, IMSC 2029.
In the league. And
Golden era, Dream Team era.
they don't think they have they know how to adapt to the patches, and yeah, they're just good players. But they're
Lamine
just
Yamal का
better than
breakup
all
होता है और फिर back to prime हो.
That's a great way to put it.
Back to prime probably.
Added somehow.
Lamine Yamal को त अनि घाउ भएछ नि के रोग लागेछ नि
On that
त्यसलाई.
note, I had a
हाँ,
little
तेज
discussion
सुन रहे
with
थे.
Mirko on the panel about the patch, and he mentioned that the losses that Onyx suffered was actually after the patch hit.
कत्तर छ
So
यो.
Break
would you still consider
breakup
that
चाहिँ किन
Onyx
गरेको?
has fully adapted to the patch?
यही गलत थाहा छ सोधन.
in their
Breakup.
यहीको
मैले
भन.
अघि भर्खर लमिनलाई कल गरेको थिएँ हैन.
pick.
Still.
Yeah, but
किन ब्रेकअप गरे भने कल हानेको थिएँ.
Alpha pick is strong. Yeah. But, yeah,
उसको
I think-
फुटबलमा डिस्टर्ब भयो त्यही भएर.
Actually, teams now already adapted. I mean, Alter
अनि
Ego-
फ्यानहरूले
L class
फ्यानहरूले धेरै के अरे ब्यास गरेर यसको गर्लफ्रेन्डले गर्दा बिग्रियो भनेर त्यही भएर यसको गर्लफ्रेन्डले ब्रेकअप गर्दै अरे.
It's because of the new patch.
Which makes things kind of weird.
त्यो केटीको त टिकटकको भिडियो भयो कमेन्ट भरि त्यही मात्र थियो.
Obviously, the
त्यही
best
त नि
would have picked
केटीलाई नि मलाई नराम्रो लाग्यो होला.
right? You win out on the mid
त्यसले
card,
गर्दा
and
यसको
also you
करियर
want that
बिग्रिएछ.
second potential, right?
एउटा ल्याम्बोर्गिनी पाइहाल्यो
Still
भागिदिइहाल्यो
limiting
नि.
Onyx in the regular season, at least the patch hits. G-Boy does not
तर
have
त्यही यार केटीहरूलाई ब्लेम हान्छ धेरै अब.
the Tigreals are gone. The
हुन त
Cho
त्यसको केटी
is
पनि
kind
खासै
of
राम्रो थिएन नि त
impressive
अलि
pick,
ब्याकग्राउन्ड
but
पनि.
might not be the best pick right now. And Grok is
के राम्रो थिएन भन्छ थोडा राम्रो थिएन भने के भन्छ.
छोरा भने बानी बेला राम्रो थिएन रे केटीको.
So what do they do now? We're heading into game
तिमीलाई चाहिँ कसले भन्यो?
मैले रिसर्च गरेको थिएँ क्या.
of 7.
रिलमा जे आयो त्यही भन्ने मोटेमा त
Value from Busa yesterday. Coach, from
Yeah,
your
Kalua
personal
Baila.
opinion, do you
Kara
And
game
then-
सुरु राडा
random map road dangerous grass
डेन्जरस ग्रासमा हेल्कट ब्यान हानिहाल्यो
Nah, I think in this meta, in this patch,
डेन्जरस ग्रासपछि अल्टर इगलको हेल्कट निस्किसक्यो एलेकबाट
it's you're bruising, you're setting the tempo, right? What
एनएनएन को सुरु दिनमा ब्रेकअप रे वो
I think Alter Ego did answer well in the.
एनएनएनमा भाग लिएर छ त मास्टर
I want to see more
Ma,
versatile Yusong.
obviously
Yusong is Ben. I think the best jungler to play in the mid lane to gank.
कति घन्टा टिक्दै रहेछ हेरौँ ल
So let's see. Your perspective? I don't know.
घन्टा
Okay,
महिना
we'll
हो
see
महिना
whether or not this high
तिमी
up
31 डिसेम्बरको रातिको के अरे 11 बजी
Presented to you by the official tournament smartphone Samsung.
भन्दै
Looks like so far the
त्यत्रो
bans
कल हाल्यो
are
त्यो
very
किन कल हाल्यो के
similar,
गर्दै
but
बस्यो
Alter Ego have actually banned
कहिले हो?
Blue instead of
31
the
डिसेम्बरको 11 बजी 12 बज्न आँट्यो बेलामा ए 31 अक्टोबर कि डिसेम्बर भन्छु म
Well, in the banning phase that we're now, they check the Hayabusa, as you mentioned.
म घरमै थिएँ नि
अन्तिम
यार
हस्त
The
दिइरहेको
jungle that really wins out on the mid fire can really help Sans and also Keyboy establish dominance in the mid lane. Now Alter Ego
नो
have
नट
to
नोभेम्बर
maybe take the Croc
नो नट नोभेम्बर
and another Hijume hero to complement it up, or they could go back to a CC, you know.
Maybe just
ओए
use zone.
एनएनएन फेल भए जुसिनलाई देखेर गर्छ त ओए
If it works.
वो वो चिल चिल
It works so well with Dino.
कायरी कहाँ है बुसा
Not to mention, the Alice is a hero that
ओ
has
शिट
been
कार्य
used
आइबुसा
a lot in
एनएनएन
the
फेल
So if Oni want to go with Alice, I believe the matchup favors the Yutong just a little bit. A bit of skill, of a skill matchup.
कायरीले किन फ्यानी खेल्दैन आजकल खै यार गाइस थाहा छैन यार
And again, where is everything going?
फ्यानी
Sometimes you don't.
प्रोबाब्ली ब्यान ओ के विनाको पिक त रुबी र जङ रे
वाउ
Gonna be a Ruby Gold at this point.
At this point, with
CC
Alter Ego,
र
I don't
Kimi.
think it's-
Yeah,
टाइम कति भयो राइट
Yeah.
I think it makes sense.
41
Yeah,
40
they just-
39
pause हाल्नु 2 सेकेन्ड
anticipating-
41
anticipating
40
that's why they
49
maybe- but
38
maybe
37
it's for sure
36,
Ruby Gold or user
35.
expert, but
Bye.
maybe we don't know
Bye
yet.
bye.
Once again, as Arashi said, it's Alter Ego, so
Wait,
We don't-
I think we had a conversation with Toss in talent room, right? He said that a fighter mid or tank mid might be viable.
Hijome Ruby.
No.
किन स्ट्रिम आयो भनेको त ए केटा किन एड आयो भने त यहीँको स्ट्रिमको हेर्दै
But I think the Ruby is a very good thing against the Hayato, right? Because it's not as easy to gank a Ruby compared to a Granger or Harrod. So maybe that's the adjustment that Alter Ego is making in the draft.
And I feel like considering that early,
त्यो
it's
गरिदिउँ
all
न त।
about the movements. It's all about the
चौथो सबै यता हाल्दियो
crowd control is so important. And I'm not sure if
ओइ लापु लापु खै ब्यान हान्दैछ यार लापु लापु यसमा अघि पनि ब्यान हान्नुभएको
I
थियो
believe that could be why.
तीनटा एक्सपी ब्यान फर्स्ट पेजमा
ओए
ग्लु किन ब्यान
ग्लु पनि
involved a lot.
लुट पिको ग्लु किन ब्यान हान्छ यार केटा हो मैले बुझ्दै छैन यार
Reno, right? EXP
First phase में।
controls so much of the tempo of a fight.
Oh man. I think this is
खै
the
हिजो
first
त
किन time
playoff
त्यो
that
इवोसको
no
इवोसको
overpick,
एक्सिलेन्ट ग्लु दिएको दिएको थियो खै
first
किन
base
हो
at all. I might make some correction if there is any game that I forgot about. Oh, look who is in the house!
Silly
Oh,
boy.
The miracle boy!
वो सेली भयो अल्टर इगोको
What a great moment for him watching
मिराको बोय सेली बोय
attempt
मानस स्पाइसी बोय
greatness. Dangerous grass again though. I really feel like this suits Alter Ego's style so much more because they've been very crafty in checking.
With Mana Spicy Boy,
also making use of
Mana
the
Miracle Boy.
to trap Onyx. I mean, Lutfi fell a couple of times purely because of the
Whoa.
confusing position.
याजुकेको लेन्स लडे
I think Cypher is.
अब लेन्स रड कसरी खेल्छ भने देखाउन लाग्यो क्या Yazuki.
Because they banned the
काबी त गर्छ
Kalea. I think it's back again. It's stress, so we don't know what Alter Ego is cooking, right? Maybe Hilda.
Blue
maybe
to
a
ban
fighter,
yan.
sorry, two
Ban
fighters,
yan,
we
what the
don't
hell?
know. So let's see what Onyx will ban first.
They could go back again towards the career, not really the threat.
लापु लापु त हिजो गोटेर खेल्दैछ त एउटा क्लिप हेर्दा थिएँ मैले
कोले
It does give you that mid-time
Yo.
fight if you really need that.
कोरे हो
Especially after the
ए लुट किले हो त्यो त अगाडि होला
the
Sorry.
East fan,
के जङ्गल चाहिँ एउटै ब्यान गर्दैन नि त मैले काइरीको मैले डिसरेस्पेक्ट हेरेँ काइरी
Maybe
Alright.
it's a bit of
Intact
overthink,
ban.
I think to be honest, that's
Oh my god.
they're
एन्जेला ब्यान कागुरा लियो
Alec Hero for last week.
कागुरा
And I believe if they pick another Sushi
हेलकट स्टिल ओपन छ है
or
लास्ट पिक लिन सक्छ
किनकि
हेलकट
हेल्कर लिन्छ जस्तो लागेको छ कि मलाई यहाँ यता अल्टर
Onyx
इगोबाट
will come out for sure. This
Yeah, I was about to say.
केटीलाई निलाइस लाग्छ
They're anticipating or looking
Probably
for
लिन्छ
this
होला
quick
आएको छ
coming from
खै
Onyx
लिनुपर्ने
to see whether or not the
Dangerous
opportunity Halter can come out here.
ग्रासमा
Kagura, though, I guess back then at least, Kagura was known to be really good at scouting, safer. You kind of get with the umbrella.
Harriet
Actually, Harry
Roma
फेरि Harry
Grok
It's a
Gato
very scaling composition
Gato.
from Onyx.
Let's go
Boy.
Elgort
Hot controls though, it's
Yeah.
just the Gato.
It's the Gato Tiki combo and yeah, a lot of scaling.
Elgort
Yeah, I'm not liking the Kagura pick more and more after the last two picks, man. I think Alter Ego was trying to read towards a gold lane squishy pick.
Elgort ले ला
Does not qualify
कहाँ जान्छ
for
हातेर
that,
अन्त
especially with a purify.
ट्याङ्कमै गइरहेछ हात त
Left and right and get the shields. So then
के छ र ट्याङ्क भए ग्रक स्टिल ओपन छ
They're discussing it, boys and
Elgort?
girls.
हिल लाइन खोल्दैछ
They're
ओए
hovering.
मार्क्सम्यान के खोज्दैछ हौ यो
ओइ म
ओए रुबी रुबी रोम
To the room, but
रुबी
ओइ ओइ
ओए रुबी रोम
Oh my lord.
Wow.
Ranger in the gold lane. Real quick, Alter Ego for Onyx.
Alter Ego.
Coach?
I think I'm going Onyx for this game.
Okay.
ओके
Guys, time out for the ban हटाउन कसले
Onyx looks
टाइम आउट
more
हान्यो
stable. Unanimous vote here on the panel. We're gonna throw it over to
गनले
the
भने चाहिँ त
casters.
Lancerसँग
Here,
डबल
go
फाइदै
and
हुँदैन
realize. Take us to game 2.
भो क्या
कि क्या गनी गन्सी हो कि क्या हो
Where currently Alter Ego has total control of what happens in the land of Dawn. This time, no, it's a new
तर ड्यामेज पुग्छ त
but seems like it's almost the same. Skylar still
कन्टिन्यू
has
ड्यामेज नपुग्ने भएर होला नि
hands of Arfi, but that Hayabusa taken out of
त ल्यान्सटरले कन्टिन्यू ड्यामेज हान्नु मिल्दैन नि त
Will Kyrie be able to replicate what Yazuke was doing in the previous game? He was constantly pressuring the members of Onyx.
सिसीहरु भयो भने चाहिँ हुन्छ होला कन्टिन्युस ड्यामेज दिँदैन अरु फाइटरहरु त
अल्टरीको नाम ओभर बबा लाग्छ अरे
They need an answer.
Let's go game 2 Alter Ego versus Onyx Indonesia.
Game composition. Like, this is a pure snowball comp. No? Even for Arfi on the Granger, you want to get the Sky Piercer stacks early. Onyx, like Aldo mentioned, like the boys
Nino,
mentioned on
part
the
2
panel,
Yuzong, let's go.
stable, but in this
MB
meta,
पाएर फेरि युजङ हान्दैछ त
say the early game
Alec
अरे
Oh, Alex!
Alec
Oh,
Alec
holding on to the flicker, man.
Because
The
flicker in
region
हानेको यार
setting
oh
for
my
might have
god
to go. No, Hijime will
Invade?
keep the region, will keep
Really invade गर्न खोज्यो
Kai already aggressive into the jungle. Yazuke has to give
दुईटा ड्यास हान्यो यसले छोड्दै क्या
He is faithful.
त्यही दुइटै रेस स्क्रिपमा हान्दियो
Still hold the flicker, so that's actually
त्यही
real option.
ए म त आएको
The
छ मान
balance on it, they can't find anything just yet. Emblems by Games Max. Take a look at so far, nothing is.
ऊ यसले स्विपमै खेल्दा छ लेन स्लट
Again with concussive blast. For
यो
both
काइरीले
players.
मात्रै हो कि त्यसमा हेर्ने
Top
फिल्डमा
rotate and get that mid trio, clear the way to
ओइ ओइ
on a mission to try to disrupt Yazuke's pathing on towards the red buff, or rather the orange buff. This Kagura pick though comes hand in hand with the Lancelot.
Seems how they go.
The dive, especially with such a fragile mid laner, right? That Kimi in hand for Sans, maybe Skylar can hold himself alone, especially with the Herrick. They have multiple shields. But the problem now for this Hayabusa is the Ruby. So much Mimi CC that can always try to hold Kyrie in place. Will he be able to go past all those Ruby controls? That is the question that needs answering.
And it's just the combo, right? For the Kagura Alex.
मर्यो Alex.
Walking will in the end
It
have
one
to
is
use the
fair.
flicker here.
Wait,
Kai,
fast dance.
Shadow kill. And back to the point, Kagura. It's really all about capitalizing on a combo. From the Ruby Emma Fender from a Furious Dive. Hijime is going to have the instant follow-up there. Ooh. The umbrella is deadly, man.
The umbrella waits. Try to hold it on again.
Izume?
Wow,
Wait.
it's indeed.
Izume?
Wait.
CC immunity, man. You can see the
The bot चाहिँ हारे
Izume.
Izume?
Hijime was waiting for the
Turtle
final
going
second to
त?
get that CC immunity. Now it's going to be
गएर
Yazuke on it. Will get the red tree down. Kai not even there.
मिड
Alex.
2
कस्तो आर्ट गरेको यस्तो प्ले हान इजुमे
The taunt was a bit short. Well, Yazuke-
रिट्री छैन तर ब्लू गयो होला
Yazuke throw
Yazuke!
lands and it's Kai with
ओइ
first
काइरीले
blood.
स्याडोलाई रेट्री हान्दे यार
Will be the trade, but the purple buff forced out
स्याडोलाई
Alex.
सानो क्रिपलाई रेट्री हान्दिने क्या बफको
Might be a bit happy
कसले पायो
that
ए
they
ब्लू
were
ए रुबीले पायो
ठुलोलाई हाने भए त्यसले बफ आउँथ्यो नि
Another turtle, and they were able to also get a kill towards Nino, but Yazuke falls for the process. That's a kill towards Kyrie. At least this Hayabusa will be able to rack up a few kills. And now the question
Purify
was,
my
earlier on,
Kimi.
was Kyrie the one giving away that turtle in the hand of Alter Ego because he wasn't really nearby the Onyx player? Well, that also kind of conjugates with the main
Ranger कस्तो comfort हो त
in this
Grand
current game, in this current series.
I think composition-wise, it's bad to go for the turtle, first turtle for Onyx.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of that prio in the mid lane just because of the trap. If you get shoved in like that when the Lancelot pushed in mid and Hijume gets control of bushes, as a Kimmy, you won't be able to walk up. The fact that Keyboy was so low, forced to recall, having to go bot, especially because of the matchup, Hayabusa, it's just tough. That's the
Keyboy? कस्तो बर्स हानेको गाडोलाई यार
कस्तो combo हानेको यार यिनीहरूले
कस्तो बर्स हानेको गाडोलाई यार
Kyrie's waiting in the bush there. That's gonna be Skylar with Zaman force up top.
जति बेला स्क्यालरको देखायो अल्टै हालेको देखाउँछ अल्टै फ्लिकर बेड भयो
याजुके
Shadow
मरे याजुके
ओए काली अरे क्या पकड्यो यार
to peel for Yazuke.
That's the Ruby we talked about to try.
ISF December मा guys
To not let this Hayabusa have pressure. Wow. But then down bottom, it's a battle of trades. CC against the Yuzong. But RP, he opted for the Hunter Strike, so no Sky Piercer because he knows he has to hold his own.
Alter Egoले mid to खेल्दैछ यार
He can't really participate in the team fights as often. Demand force pop for Skylar.
ओए Skylar
In the lane. He's gonna get that gold trap as well.
calm down
Boy shadows him. The turtle will pop. Will spawn. It's up for the take for Onyx.
ओए को दो
Disrespectful.
लुटपी
TOT the instant.
टर्न गयो फेरि लुटपीलाई बर्स हान्दै यार कसरी ड्यामेज पुगेछ बर्स हान्दै यार
Followed up by the Inyang overturn. Alec has a
खै हिजुमेको सब लागिरहेछ आरपी मर्यो
Skylar picks a kill up. Black Dragon from no petrify.
स्कलरको प्युरिफाई छ
Forced to flicker.
ए फ्लिकरमा पो हो त
Swords
प्युरिफाई
them, and it is turtle number 2 to Alter Ego.
Yeah, small win for Alter Ego.
जिजी यार दुईटा टर्टल पायो अल्टर इगोले र आरपी मर्यो ठिकै छ त्यही पनि
ब्रो या गाइस अल्टर इगोले जित्छ यसर एमपीएल
Towards him in his body, but at least
ओहो काम डाउन
enough for him to get
भर्खरै
out.
गेम भइसक्यो
Yeah, again, like you said, right?
ठिकै छ नि स्काइलरको
The kill button is crazy. Alec, he was fishing for an angle with the I'm offended, and we have to note as well.
देखाइरहेछ नि त के अरे अल्टर इगोले पनि जित्छ ओ कार्ड इज द गोल
गोल्ड अफ एमएल बेबी
थारा
रिएक्सन हेर्दै थाहा भएछ
Shows you how massive.
रिएक्सन हेर्दै यसको
Watching.
Massive pull.
खै 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 रिएक्सन
We got him in an interview.
रिएक्सनै दिँदैन त खै दिएन रिएक्सन
स्ट्रिम
You ask him
स्ट्रिम कति ढिले हो यस्तो
Listen, he laughed at my team already.
ढिले
Let's not make him laugh even more.
ढिला र ढिलेलाई जोडिदिएर
well, I think he is focused
ढिला र ढिलेलाई
so
जोडिदिएर
far. We talked about the early game being the catalyst of how the game goes for both teams, but so far it's been very close. And even the gold lead right now, not even 1K or 2K, it's 700, 500. It's
विजनको फर्स्ट आइटम के हो
both teams, and at least this time,
ब्लड विङ्स
they're also very
Oracle.
disciplined in their approaches.
क्वीन विङ्स होला
ओराकल होइन क्विङ विङ्स ब्लड विङ्स
That's why it's actually fine for Onyx, though.
त्यो विङ्स
Yes, Alter Ego have gone to turtles. They got
Root
a kill lead
first.
as well, but it's not over. It's
Queen
far
swing
from
first
over.
item.
Scaling composition. So as long as they're able to keep the gold lead at,
किनभने
I would say below 3K.
ब्रुट फोर्स पनि तर सेम बिल्ड पाथ हुन्छ होइन
600.
यस्तो लाग्यो ब्रुथ फोर्स गर्ने
Impressive.
ब्रुथ फोर्स जस्तो लागिरहेछ मलाई
Around this timing should be
हाम्रो यहाँ एकजनाको छैन कोलाई पटाएको
They've done a good job at trading. They've done a good job at holding their leads. Lutpi though in the bottom lane. This is what I'm
More
talking about,
Lutpi.
the damage.
ए लुटपी यार अहिले त्यो लिएर आएछ
Quite
भुतलाई
ridiculous. So you have to be on point until the kill given over and
अरे ग्याप हालिदिरहेको छ गोल मार्ने तै त्यार स्काइलर
from Kiwi over to RP.
त्यत्रो आरपीलाई मारेको
ब्लक हान्थ्यो एलेक्सले
Pulse will land, but Alec gets away.
गुड शिट
अल्टर इगो लास्ट राउन्डमा खेलाएको छ यस्तो राम्रो खेल्नु सोधेको थिएन होला
Kyrie for a second there,
Wait, wait.
win.
Hey, Dad.
no.
Wow.
काइरीको त म्या
Forcing out the quad shadow.
फ्लिकर छ आलेक्ससँग फ्लिकर छ
ओए आलेकले कहाँ हाने
Playing the turtle.
आलेक
आलेकले कहाँ हाने मर्यो मर्यो काइरी मर्यो
He's down, and that's
Alec.
Kyrie gone as well. Keyboy wants to go in.
What
but
the
Nino
fuck,
is
Alec?
able
ओए मा अल्टर इगोले जित्यो हो यो गेम नि
double kill.
Realize
ओ आलेक
that's two
कसरी हो आलेक
piercer stacks.
ठिकै छ र दुईजना मर्यो त
Dreaded snowball that Onyx have
And-
tried their darn
त्यो त हल्का
hardest
खै
to avoid
कस्तो
the early game.
के
Is now
सोचेको क्या त्यो
the hand
लाइक
goal.
मिसक्लिक भयो नि त्यस्तो हुँदैन
Here
स्काइलर
flickers in and
The good
somehow
Skylar.
kills him, denies him.
The prince,
Oh, that
the Sky
snowball on
Prince.
Skypiercer.
Prince does not want to
मिड
have
थियो स्काइलर
this time around. His kingdom up in the skies under threat. Shuts down RP. And finally, a silver lining for Onyx as to not let Alter Ego snowball with the Creator Prile. A 2 Skypiercer stacks now on hold and mobilized towards Nino. He is going to be fine. He has that option to get out of harm's way. And Yes, Alter Ego with the insta kill button. It seems like they have so much.
Kyrie
मार्छ
sir.
Approach the fights. Kyrie.
गाह्रो छ कागोडालाई हान्न ऊ त्यस्तै हुन्छ
Not
कि
gonna quite get the range. and teammate gets out.
He's the
This
mad
Kagura
goat.
is actually quite safe too up against the Hayabusa.
It's very safe because
हो यो ल्यान्डस्लटको गेम प्ले चाहिँ कस्तो हो
right now, if you're able to CC immune yourself,
फार्म गर्ने फार्म आइस हान्ने
होइन लाइक फाइटमा चाहिँ
ब्याकलाइन हेर्ने
मैले भन्नु खोजेको कस्तो बेलामा चाहिँ आउँछ कि
all been locked down, which is not many. That's the thing, right? Alter Ego are overloading Onyx with
ल्यान्स दिएर सुनमा पछि आउने कि सुनमा टिमले जानिदिने कि
play ability.
ब्रुस वर्ष बनाएर रहेछ
Looking at it, at first I was like, man, that flicker is so
त्यसले एउटा
from
त्यो
Skylar.
त्यो डल्लो चाहिँ हुँदैन थियो त्यो डल्लो चाहिँ हालेको रहेछ अगाडि नै
Purify, it's an easy
म्याजिक
dive.
रेजिस्टेन्सको लागि के अम्मा अति दिमाग लाउनु खोज्छ र निनो मेरो भाइ
For
अब ओरेको हाल्दैछ
Suzuki, especially on the Lancelot. So he has to go for the high risk gameplay here. He just needs to space it perfectly and he comes in to clean up.
Right now for Onyx, their easiest combo to time is probably
लेभल त ग्याप हान्दिरहेछ यार
combo.
ड्यास मिस
For Sans, oh no.
Bo-
Still playing.
ओए सान्स
Caught in there, Alec has the
ओए निनो मार दे त्यसलाई
with the petrified.
मरिस गिला सान्स रिकल देखाउ चाहिँ
The beast is
यसलाई हान्नुपर्ने हो यो बडी रिकल ल्याउँछ होइन
म्यासले राजा सोचिरहला ला म्या
निनो त गोट हो क्या
लुट पिलान
निनोको सटडाउन पो थियो What the fuck, गोठै रहेछ
to wait for the cycle to come back up as Alter Ego push in mid. Kai with the positioning right there, holding an angle.
चान्स किन तर प्युरिफाईमा खेलेको
But the backliners are. Look at how safe Hijime and Army. Look at how safe Hijime and Army are. And yes,
फ्लिकरमा खेले भइहाल्छ यार लेन्स सर्ट छ कागो रहेछ
Hijime.
Very worth it for Onyx, rather for Alter Ego as well.
ओइ
ओइ
ओके
Oh,
ओइ फ्लिकर हाने त्यसले ओइ
That's crazy right there. But a shadow kill! Oh my
ओइ
goodness!
मम आरफी
Finishes him off RP.
तर त्यसले त्यो अल्टी लागे
Finishes him off RP.
तर त्यसले त्यो अल्टी लागेको भयो भने त्यसको फ्लिकरै मिलेको छैन क्या